Lady Gaga finally opened up about her pregnancy. But it's not what you're expecting. The past few months have been a whirlwind for Lady Gaga. Not only did she star in 2018's A Star Is Born, she also co-wrote a song for the film, Shallow. During the 2019 awards season, the pop star picked up a slew of awards for the tune. And, yet that didn't grab as many headlines as her apparent bond with her co-star in the film, Bradley Cooper. The rumors eventually amplified, claiming that Lady Gaga had left her ex-fiancé, Carino, for Cooper. Then, some fans theorized that she was pregnant. But when that gossip started to spread, the star put an end to it by confirming she was, indeed, expecting. Just not in the way that people thought. More than a decade ago, a New Yorker named Stefani Germanotta used to go into the studio with Robert Fusari, a music producer. He noted that her voice and presence put him in mind of Queen's hit Radio Gaga, so he started calling the singer Gaga every time she came in to record. According to She Knows, Lady Gaga later recalled, "When Fusari and I were getting ready to really start performing, I decided that I'd been playing under my real name for so long I wanted a new way to reinvent myself. So I said, what about Lady Gaga, because Gaga is sort of crazy and lady has such connotations." By 2008, the world would come to know Germanotta as Lady Gaga. That year, she released The Fame, her first album under her new moniker. That album produced such hits as Poker Face and Just Dance. The tunes Telephone and Bad Romance hit airwaves the following year as part of the album's add-on EP, The Fame Monster. Those two albums paved the way for Lady Gaga's first 5 Grammy Awards. Those gongs included Best Pop Vocal Album for The Fame Monster. She followed up with an electronic rock and techno album, Born This Way, which saw more than 1 million units sold in just 7 days. Then came another #1 album, EDM-centric art pop, in 2013. But Lady Gaga was no one-trick pony. Indeed, by 2015, she began dabbling in acting and proved she had the chops to succeed on screen, too. Her role in American Horror Story, Hotel earned her a Best Actress Golden Globe. The next year, she released her 5th album, Joanne. Then came her hit movie in 2018, A Star Is Born. Buzz for A Star Is Born started long before the movie hit theaters. Its trailer appeared on the internet on June 6, 2018, and quickly garnered a huge number of views. Although it was unclear if the movie would be a classic or a camp classic, audiences were instantly drawn in by the promise of Lady Gaga's stripped-down sound in the film. But, as screenings for the movie began, critics added fuel to the proverbial fire. They thought the movie was worth the hype. A Star Is Born debuted at the Venice Film Festival on August 31. From there, it went on to play at the Toronto International Film Festival. Variety film critic Christopher Tapley tweeted, "It's going to be fun knowing A Star Is Born is undeniable and watching it win over skeptics one by one this season." For Gaga, the role was personal. Indeed, she told Variety that she saw much of herself in her character, Ally, who doubted her own star power. "I did not believe in myself. I only saw the negative things in myself. I felt ugly. I was bullied in school, I was insecure. My only escape from the pain was music," she said. And, for that reason, Gaga was able to expose herself in ways she had never done before. She went on to say, "I completely let go, and it was the scariest thing I have ever done. I brought everything I had in my body and my soul into this role. I was vulnerable. I wore no makeup and dyed my hair back to my natural color. There was no hiding, mentally and physically." Just as critics had lauded A Star Is Born as a bona fide Hollywood classic, they also praised Lady Gaga for her raw and real performance. Oscar buzz grew, but not only for her acting in the movie. The original song she had penned with Mark Ronson, Anthony Rossimondo and Andrew Wyatt, Shallow, was also in the running. By the time awards season rolled around in early 2019, Gaga had cemented her place among the year's best performances. For her part in A Star Is Born, she earned Best Actress nominations for the Golden Globe, BAFTA, Screen Actors Guild and Academy Awards. She took home the Critics' Choice and the National Board of Review Awards for her performance. Gaga and her writing team also won the Critics' Choice Award and Golden Globe Award for Best Original Song. Then came the Oscars, and the singer emotionally accepted the Academy Award for Shallow. She thanked her family and, of course, her co-star. "There is not a single person on the planet that could have sung this song with me but you," she told Cooper. Then, Gaga concluded her speech with an inspiring call to any aspiring artists out there. "If you are at home and you're sitting on your couch and you're watching this right now, all I have to say is that this is hard work. I've worked hard for a long time, and it's not about, it's not about winning," she began, "but what it's about is not giving up. If you have a dream, fight for it. There's a discipline for passion. And it's not about how many times you get rejected, or fall down, or you're beaten up. It's about how many times you stand up and are brave and you keep on going," Gaga promised. In spite of Gaga's big win on Oscar night and throughout the rest of the awards season, much of the public's attention was focused elsewhere. It was clear from the start that she and Cooper shared a special sort of chemistry. Fans, however, then began to speculate that the pair had become more than friends while making their movie. Indeed, the pair spent much of their press tour for A Star Is Born describing their unique connection. Cooper knew that he wanted Gaga as his co-star after watching her sing at a Los Angeles cancer benefit in 2016. At the Toronto International Film Festival, he shared, "She leveled the entire room when she came out. It was insane." After that, as Cooper told W Magazine, he called Gaga's agent the next day and said, "Can I go to her house and meet her right away?" The pop star told the press at the Venice Film Festival, "From the moment he came to my home and I opened the door and we locked eyes, I felt an instant connection with him." Cooper also told Entertainment Weekly that their bond had inspired him to test the limits creatively. "I think the biggest thing I learned is that the sky's the limit if you find a companion artistically and you have a project. There is no dreaming too big. What people can do together is so much more powerful than what they can do by themselves," he said. After the movie hit theaters and racked up a slew of nominations, Gaga and Cooper started making red carpet appearances together. Their apparent chemistry caused even more speculation and excitement among fans of the film. Even when they attended the Screen Actors Guild Awards together, with Gaga's then-fiancé Christian Carino in tow, they appeared to only have eyes for each other. Although Carino attended that ceremony, Gaga appeared on the Grammy Awards red carpet solo. Plus, eagle-eyed fans noticed that her engagement ring was suspiciously absent and she didn't even thank her fiancé in her speech. She did, however, say as she accepted, "I wish Bradley was here with me right now." 9 days after the Grammys, Gaga's rep confirmed that she and Carino had indeed gone their separate ways. A source told People magazine, "It just didn't work out. Relationships sometimes end. There's no long dramatic story." But that didn't stop fans from speculating that it was the singer's bond with Cooper that split up the pair. And still, that was not the apex of the Gaga-Cooper rumors. The last stop on their awards season tour was the Oscars, where the pair would perform "Shallow" together live. And, perhaps more than ever, the chemistry between the two was palpable to everyone watching. OK magazine contended that Cooper and Gaga had even begun house hunting together for a love nest in LA. But the singer didn't have to squash that particular rumor herself. In fact, on the weekend the magazine claimed the pair looked for houses in California. Her co-star was actually in New York City. Then came an interesting social media comment from Cooper's ex-wife, Jennifer Esposito, that further fueled the fire. When actor David Spade posted a photo of the pair's Oscars performance on Instagram and hypothesized that they were having an affair, Esposito made a comment that many read as tellingly sarcastic. "Ha," she wrote. When the photo first came out, though, no one seemed to notice a telltale stain on Cooper's face. The actor had a lipstick smear at the bottom of his lip that matched the color of Gaga's makeup. In other pictures before the event, Cooper's face is lipstick-free until he appears on camera with his co-star. But Gaga wasn't confirming rumors of an affair, as Cooper's ex-wife and others might have assumed. Instead, she clarified that she and her co-star were simply performing their parts from the movie. "This is a love song, Shallow. The movie, A Star Is Born, it's a love story," she went on. "When you're singing love songs, that's what you want people to feel," Gaga concluded. It seemed as though her explanation would quiet those who truly believed that she and Cooper had a secret relationship. And yet, she would have one final rumor left to dispel about her personal life. According to Star magazine, while attending an Oscars after-party, Gaga told her friends that she was pregnant. The singer shared her joyous news, they said, but not who the father of the baby was. The article went on to imply that it could either be her ex-fiancé's child or Cooper's. On March 12, 2019, Gaga herself took to Twitter to put an end to this rumor in a hilarious way. "Rumors I'm pregnant," the singer wrote. "Yeah, I'm pregnant with LG6, she retorted. The hashtag referenced her sixth studio album, or Lady Gaga 6, the follow-up record to Joanne. So, Gaga dispelled the rumors and gave a glimpse into her future plans. She'd work on a new album. Plus, she'd continue performing as part of her Las Vegas residency until November of 2019. And, in March that year, it seemed as though the singer had truly begun a new chapter in her personal life, too. Post-awards season, rumors started swirling that she was dating actor Jeremy Renner. Know why the rumors of Lady Gaga's pregnancy were spread and how Gaga removed rumors, and also get a glimpse into her future plans and share your opinions in the comment box. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more related videos.